Let's talk about one of the biggest concerns people face when thinking about changing careers, and that's money. The idea of stepping away from a stable paycheck can feel overwhelming and, quite honestly, scary. But here's the truth. With a solid financial plan, you can make a career transition that feels exciting instead of stressful. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 essential strategies to manage the financial side of your career change. You can minimize the risk and set yourself up for success. These skills will help you make confident decisions and stay in control of your new journey. Let's dive in. I remember working with Carlos, an engineer who dreamed of starting his own business. For years he held back because he thought, what if I can't make enough money to support my family? But when Carlos finally sat down and created a financial plan, he realized the transition was more achievable than he'd imagined. Today, he runs a successful business, and he credits the planning process for giving him the confidence to take that big leap. The first step in financial planning for a career change is creating a realistic budget. Start by looking at your current expenses and identify what's essential versus what you can cut back on temporarily. This will give you a clear picture of how much money you actually need to get by. Then, calculate how much you'll need to save to cover expenses during the transition period, whether that's just a few months or even a year. For Carlos, this meant building an emergency fund with 6 months' worth of living expenses. Having that cushion gave him the freedom to focus on building his business without the constant financial stress. Next, look for ways to generate income during the transition. A career change doesn't always mean you have to quit your current job immediately. Consider taking a part-time role, freelancing, or consulting in your current field while you explore your new career. This not only reduces financial pressure, but also gives you a chance to test the waters in your new industry. For Carlos, this meant taking a part-time engineering project while he grew his client base for his new business. That extra income helped him bridge the gap and made the transition smoother. Finally, research potential costs and resources for your new path. Some career changes come with upfront investments like education, certification, or tools. Make sure you understand these costs so you can factor them into your plan. At the same time, look for resources that can help offset these expenses. For example, scholarships, employer-sponsored training programs, or free online courses can reduce your financial burden. Carlos took advantage of a small local business grant to help cover startup costs, which gave him an extra boost in his new venture. The key to financial planning during a career transition is to take control of your numbers. When you have a clear budget, a plan for generating income, and an understanding of your expenses, you feel empowered to make bold moves without unnecessary stress. As Benjamin Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. So don't let financial fear hold you back. Start planning today, set a budget, explore new income streams, and research the resources available to you. Every step you take brings you closer to a career that aligns with your dreams. And remember, you've got this.